Hi everyone, I'm Olivia and I'm a senior here at Nardin Academy. I love Nardin. Recently, I've been going through my old yearbooks and have noticed how much the school has changed over the past 15 years I have been a student. I would love for you to come on a journey with me throughout the academy so I can show you all the amazing things that happen here every day. Here's where it all started for me, the Montessori campus on West Ferry. It may not seem like a big deal, but I remember walking in this front door and the feeling that it gave me every day. I knew each day was going to be full of excitement and new experiences. Did you know that Nardin Montessori has a toddler program now? Boys and girls as young as 18 months are learning practical life skills every day. I remember how exciting it was to learn in our Montessori classrooms. The Montessori teachers spent so much time carefully designing this space to foster a love of learning. The materials that are used are so unique and always sparked my curiosity. One of the hallmarks of the Montessori program is learning in a multi-age environment. I loved being a leader to my younger peers and interacting and learning from my older classmates. My Montessori classroom always felt like a family to me, and the teachers hold a special place in my heart. The Montessori program helped me set goals and develop a love of learning that has carried me throughout my student career at Nardin. Nardin's lower school is buzzing with activity daily. These classrooms have changed quite a bit since I was here. The setup of these flexible classroom spaces allow for both independent and collaborative learning. Kindergarten through 4th grade take part in weekly Da Vinci days that highlight different themes throughout the school year. These project-based learning periods allow multi-grade groups to come together to brainstorm, collaborate, and accomplish awesome feats. I love seeing the boys and girls so engaged and determined while working on these projects. Check out our resident robots, programmed by the kindergartners. Technology at all levels at Nardin has greatly facilitated learning, giving students many of the tools they need right at their fingertips. There's a middle school at Nardin? Well, there always was, but now grades 5 through 8 have their own principal and a new identity. Learning to grow and develop as a leader is a big part of Nardin's middle school, whether you are a 5th grade girl volunteering as a peer tutor or an 8th grade boy who is a student council president. Becoming a well-rounded person is important and emphasized in Nardin's classrooms and hallways. In middle school, academics become more challenging as you prepare for your high school journey. Sports become a bit more competitive, and you get to try out for a part in one of our famous musical productions. Being a 3-sport athlete, participating in the musical, and learning to balance my academics and extracurricular activities prepared me for my high school journey. Looking back at my time at Nardin High School, it has gone so fast, but I have grown so much. Many changes have occurred in my 4 years here, and while change can be really hard, it is so exciting. Smaller changes like the Alumni Speaker Series and morning meetings have helped bring our community together. The larger changes like our new schedule, advisories, and winter mission have strengthened the academic and service programs alike. How cool was it that I got to attend a program at Oshai Children's Hospital during winter mission to learn and experience the medical field firsthand. The experiential learning opportunities at Nardin are expanding every semester. You can work on your leadership skills by joining student council. You can establish a club that highlights something you are passionate about. You can engineer a rocket to print on the 3D printer. You can compete on any of the 14 sports teams. And you can create beautiful music and art. Academics are at the heart of everything we do at Nardin, but I wouldn't be the well-rounded person I am today without the opportunities in arts, community service, and faith-based learning. Like I said earlier, amazing things happen here every day, and it's not hard to find them. Our faculty, staff, and students rely on generous donors like you to make all of this happen. So please, raise your paddle and support the Nardin Fund.
Raise your paddle for technology.
Raise your paddle for experiential learning.
Raise your paddle for the arts.
Raise your paddle for faith and service.
Raise your paddle for community.
Raise your paddle for Montessori.
Raise your paddle for academic excellence.
Raise your paddle for athletics.
Raise your paddle for scholarships.
Raise your paddle for me.
Raise your paddle for me.
Raise your paddle for me.
Raise your paddle for me. And me. Raise your paddle for me.